Golf's second major of the year tees off on June 14th at Shinnecock Hills for the 118th edition of the US Open. This year's tournament will boast a distinct Asian flavour, as both Kiradech and Shubhankar will fly the Asian Tour flag when they tee off on Thursday morning. For Aphibarnrat, it's been a few weeks to remember, as the burly Thai recently gained his PGA member status before teeing it up at his maiden US Open.
Yeah, Kiradech, for a long time, everyone knew that he's going to get to the PGA Tour. He always had a big-time game, and for him too, qualifying for the US Open, that's not a surprise. And you know, Kiradech's got the kind of game where he can go out there and compete with the big guys. A guy like Shubhankar, I think he needs a bit more experience, but Kiradech, because he has been there in Europe, playing in the big tournaments, and in America, I think Kiradech's going to do very well.
I mean, Kiradech is always my role model, and he's playing really good lately. You know, finishing top 5 in the Wentworth and top 15 on the Memorial last week. So I say he have every chance to win it.
Well, obviously, Kiradech's been playing great. Sharma's played great this year. You know, hopefully one of those boys can produce a good result at Shinnecock. It's a tough golf course, and I think the way Kiradech's been going, I'd favour him to have a pretty high result.
You know, I played junior golf with him, I played a bit of amateur golf with him, and he's been really close to get his PGA Tour card, and I think it's a great news for the Asian Tour that will definitely boost up the next generation of Asian Tour guys.
And Sharma's remarkable ascent up golf fans' radar continued on Monday when the 21-year-old Indian qualified for the tournament at sectional qualifying in Columbus, Ohio, ahead of the likes of Stuart Sink, Danny Lee and more.
Well, you know, if you know the guy, he doesn't get hassled very easily. He's very calm, doesn't care what's going on around him. He's out there, he wants to have fun, he wants to play his game. And he did that for a while, and I think obviously you need things in your game to click, but you also have to be a certain kind of guy. So I think he is that kind of guy. His demeanor is amazing on the course. So I think that's what basically gets him to play well.
And with the hopes of the Asian Tour resting on their shoulders, there was one word of advice for the pair from Asian Tour veteran Terry Pulkadaris, who played the US Open in 2010.
Patience. It's 20 under par ain't going to win that one. So you just got to be patient and put the ball in the right spot in the fairway. And if you're out of position, just take your medicine and limit the damage.